Can't believe it. Hmm. I can't fathom what to say. It's just hard to think. And, well, only thing I know is her daughter is just way too young to lose her mother like that. But anyways, we're gonna wait a few more minutes. See if somebody comes on live. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and start. If you haven't heard yet, have you seen Heroes? What about Nashville? Have you seen that show? Anyways, Hayden Panettiere passed away yesterday. Yep, he passed away. And I don't know why, but she was actually here in Greenville, South Carolina at Judson Mills Apartments. Police and paramedics, got the phone call saying that there was a unresponsive woman there. And they didn't put no, release or anything. Then they finally announced that it was Hayden Panettiere that just passed away at the age of 34. She died at the scene here in Greenville, South Carolina. Man, it's just unreal. I mean, she was one of my favorite actresses on a show that I loved so much, and I still remember it like it was yesterday. But it was on NBC, and it was also on, I think it was Netflix too. Heroes. Yes, he played the main character pretty basically. She played a cheerleader that had special powers. I can't remember what powers she had, but they gone. Yep, Hayden Panettiere passed away yesterday at age 34. Man, what in the world? I mean, and then the guy that named the surgery after Tom Jones surgery. It's a shoulder surgery. He passed away at 83. But who cares about that? Hayden Panettiere. Panettiere. Man, I can't. I can't make words for that. But, she has an 11-year-old daughter that's over in the Ukraine right now. Her former partner passed away. She had an off and on relationship with this guy. I guess they were married at one time, I think. But I don't remember what it said in the Wikipedia. But Hayden Panettiere, man, started acting at the age of 11 months old. What in the world? So he was in commercials and stuff. Then she played in soap operas. And then, she was doing movies. She was in one of the Scream movies. She was on the show Nashville. She was on the Heroes. Man, it's just, jeez. And then she done voice. Since she did some voices for some video games, I think it was Unhearted something games. Yeah, Nintendo games, Disney games. I mean, but at the age of 34, and she came out and said that she was also having trouble. What's up, Lane? She was having postpartum depression. She was fighting alcoholism and drug addictions. I mean, it's just sad. Hopefully, she didn't have a drug overdose or anything because she just passed away. They said there was no foul play, so yeah. But Hayden Panettiere, at age 34, passed away here in Greenville after arriving from Los Angeles. I don't know if she has any friends here or not, but she grew up. She was born and raised in the Palisades in New York, near New York. So yeah, Nora. I wonder if she's gonna be cremated or is she gonna be? They gonna bury her? But hey, yeah, back in the old days, like if you die in a town, they gonna bury you right there. No, I'm in South Carolina, dude. If I was in Kentucky, I'd be a lot closer to a lot of other stuff, a lot of other cities. Maybe one of these days I can move. Yep, maybe one of these days I'll move. But unfortunately, I'm here at my boring day job. About to have to clock in here in a few. Boring, because I do the same stuff every freaking day. So freaking tired of it. Now I'm getting a potential spam call. Bye-bye. Yep, I'm on my cell phone doing this live stream. VSIQ telling me I need to quit doing these live streams. It's almost 9:30. I'm gonna have to go in here and clock in here in a few minutes. Yep, kind of late getting in here, and it kind of sucks. I was just playing some games, trying to earn some more cash. Because I'm trying to, if I can get monetized, that's the only freaking problem I'm having right now. I'm at 575 hours of watch hours right now. It's just, if you people just watch my videos, please watch my videos. I have an Andre the Giant video right now out there, and it's got 361 views so far. I got a Junkyard Dog video that's got 205 or 206 views right now. So hey, please watch my content. That's all I'm asking y'all to do. I'm gonna get 2 more minutes and I'm gonna go, I guess, clock in here. But man, I just still can't believe that Hayden Panettiere passed away. For all you wrestling fans, after all this time and waiting for Nigel Guinness. Yeah, he's a wrestler at AEW. He's been doing a lot of the broadcasting, on the broadcasting side, being broadcasting matches and stuff. Now he decides to go into wrestling, and he just got injured this past weekend on Collision. Rich might have ended his career. Who knows? I'll give you a few more seconds and then go in here and clock in. Like I said, well, I know I have to clock in until 10, almost 10 o'clock. But I couldn't believe to hear that news this morning. I was like, what? Is that for real? Hayden Panettiere. Man. The age of 34 dies. That's like years ago when Brittany Murphy passed away. That was just something else too. I guess she died of some kind of sickness she had. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off here. Hey, I'll put y'all on my thoughts and prayers. And also just do what you gotta do to do your living. But out there. And you guys be good. Have a good day. And you never know where the country roads will lead you. Peace out, y'all.